Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Brighton's arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Muller demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Kane. Kane! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Boss chance! And it's played forward. Lewandowski, played down the flank. Gnabry, done very well to intervene. And here's Lewandowski, goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Muller, he could be in here. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. Now surely! Muller. And here's Kane. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Breaks on here. Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Kane shoots! And he comes up trumps again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Here it is now, surely! Pantovic hoists it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lewandowski battles to win it back. Müller. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. And here's Gnabry. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Kimmich, and here's Kane. Kane. He's gone for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Rashford. Kimmich plays it forward. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. He's gone for it! That's offside. Yes, it is. Brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. It's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. Great challenge, timed to perfection. And the shot! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gnabry, Kane, goes for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Brings it forward. And that's been won straight back. He's got options out wide. Has gone out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lewandowski. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, great ball! Lewandowski. Lewandowski decides to play it back.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lewandowski. Going for goal! And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, what a ball! Goalkeeper's ball. Dashing forward at pace. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. They've been given a corner. Knocks it away. He's had a goal! Rashford. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Gnabry. Kane! And again the keeper stands strong. Well, they could break here. And it's played forward. He's in! And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. A real chance to break. And here's Lewandowski.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Kane. Forward it goes. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He could... has a pop! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us.
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. This has gone, that's a foul. Kimmich. Back into the middle. Muller. It's Muller! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Neuer catches it safely. Defender's on the back foot. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting...
And the finish! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Rashford, he's left his big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Goes to finish! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Real chance! Knocks it away. Well, they could break here. Muller. Kimmich. Muller. Plays it out to the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Chance! Rashford, nicely controlled. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Lewandowski. Shoots! Rashford, a chance to play it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the breakaway. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kane has been found. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He could be... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. Gnabry. And it's Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. And that's left him. He's had a goal! It's in! And they've got their lead back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Rashford gets the better of his man. He's had a shot! Lewandowski, he's gone for it! And yes, it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Müller. Lewandowski, played out to the right, a real chance to break. He's got away, gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the shot! It's one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, he's been flattened there. Going for goal! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Müller. It's one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Lewandowski. Could be a chance here. Could move up a gear here. Müller. Now it's Kane. Kane making use of the space out wide. Gnabry. A chance! Oh, real danger. Tries a shot! And in it goes! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Kane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Rashford.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went.
Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Lewandowski. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's hoisted clear. Kane. Out to the left it goes. Breaks on here. He's through. And help's available out wide. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Kimmich goes short. Here comes another cross. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Müller. And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Kane! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! Rashford goes steaming forward. And here's Lewandowski. That's good defending, very good defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Lewandowski displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. The final 5 minutes. They're still going. Where to next? And a shot! Great football, shot and save. Goes for it! Well, that is asking for trouble. And the ball is out of play. Pantovic. And it's Müller. And here's Kane. Gnabry. That's a good ball to find. Looking for goal! Defender's on the back foot. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's goes for goal! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Well,
we're on the way. Muller. Has a hit! It's broken loose. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Levin shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Lewandowski. Lovely bit of skill. Hoists it forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And the finish! And it's played forward. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. Now it's Kane. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. There will be a throw-in. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it back. Muller! Oh, that was no routine save.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lewandowski has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And the counter is on. Pantovic. Muller. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Referee has just said play on. And here's Lewandowski. Is it? Lewandowski has a goal! Tries Has to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's been won straight back. Real chance! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Martinez. Pinged one through here. Has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's had that put on a... Going for goal! Just off target.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, they can break. Fires from distance.
Barcelona really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.